The symbols look familiar. Could he be hiding here? Some energy won't permit me to pass. Maybe that rift is somehow connected to the smaller ones. I'll try to close them. Maybe that's when the passage will open. Something is coming. I better prepare. Get out of here. Time to close more rifts. Cursed rage.
An infidel! Kill him!
Once again, let's fight. That was the last one. Time to get out of here. Good. Maybe this time he'll have the courage to face me.
Don't let your stubbornness blind your sound mind. Power your wearing can resist the corrupting power of Phobos. But you yourself have to be extremely careful, Achilles. The enemy will try to enslave you by using various methods. He wants to make a chosen one out of you that will lead his legions to war. If he succeeds, with his cunning and your strength, our worlds will be lost forever. You have... But you're not one to give up. Even if you know that you're going straight. So many lost lives, so much blood spilled, and you're still not learning from your mistakes. Once again, you're blindly following others' orders, even though your story has long since passed.
Until I tear apart your flesh, you monster, my story continues on.
You're calling me a monster? But have you ever seen me kill anyone? You, on the other hand, know only how to kill. Just think about how many sons you've taken from their mothers. How many brothers and sisters you orphaned. You were so focused on getting me that you didn't take a look at your own reflection.
You're a worm preying on others' fears, but your short life is coming to an end now.
You threatened me with death under my own roof. Soon you'll know a fate worse than death. I can promise you that. Your defiance is futile. Drop your weapon now before me. And make me know that you report I need. Yes, I can feel the earth growing in your heart. My doubt is overflowing.
world. I can just as well cast me out of it.
You refuse my generous offer. In that case, I'll have to kill
Not yet.
Break all your bones. Carve your eyes out. Rip out your tongue. You will wander around the world of the dead, naked blood and beauty. You'll be fitted for death.
Supposedly, hope springs eternal. When it seemed that Phobos would prevail and forever enshroud Greece in a veil of fear. Against him stood he, the hero, the bravest of Myrmidons, Achilles. He rejected his past and overcame his weaknesses. He was, after all, not an ordinary man. With cold iron in hand and the flame of courage in his heart, he descended into Phobos' lair and defeated him. But was it for good? Agamemnon was right about one thing. Fear is eternal. It will always find a way to crawl into our hearts and poison them with doubt. Make our goals unattainable and our fights doomed to fail. However, Achilles always found the strength within himself to act. Unfortunately, fate is sometimes ruthless and unrelenting, leading the hero to a lonely path full of suffering. His friends must stay behind for their own safety. And during battle, Achilles must count mostly on himself. There was only one matter left. The world of the living was no longer a place for Achilles. Hades, the lord of the dead, will come back for him once he repairs the damage done to his kingdom. Achilles never accepted his destiny. He'll prepare for his return and will continue to forge his legend.
Firdos? You're back! How do you know my name? You're from the army, right? Damn it! I knew that one day you'd come for me.
You don't recognize me? It's me, Achilles. I saved you from that scorpion. Actually, two of them. What in the name of the gods?
I'm sorry, I don't know you. I surely remember the armor you're wearing, and it's the first time I'm seeing it.
I knew it! I knew you'd give that creep hell! It's good to see you safe and sound, Achilles. I'm glad things in Greece are finally getting back to normal.
Speaking of normal, I see that you came to like your divine appearance.
Why not? The world has gone mad, so I allowed myself a bit of madness, too. Besides, now I look kind of more alive, don't you think? I decided to stay with you a little longer. Furtus is still learning, and I couldn't leave him alone with all this mess after Phobos.
I expected the lad would lose his memory, but he doesn't remember me at all.
Hades mentioned that staying in the underworld affects everyone a bit differently. On the other hand, the lad has been through a lot. I think he'll be better off that way. There's a lot of work ahead of me, but I will always find time for an old friend. If you need my help, you can count on me. And you don't have to go as far as blackmail at all.
Thanks for everything. I wouldn't have defeated Phobos without your help.
Ah, nonsense. I'm sure you'd go fight him even with your bare fists, if you had no other choice. Have a safe journey, Achilles.
Maybe you know me better than I know myself. Take care.
I knew you could make it, Achilles.
Without your help, Pythia, I would be wandering around in the dark.
I only pointed you to the door, but you went through it yourself. You deserve thanks from all of us.
So, this is the end.
The end of the sick ambitions of Phobos, that's for sure. There's still a lot of toil and worry ahead for the citizens of Greece before peace can reign here.
What are you planning to do now?
People still need support. The roads are full of wild beasts and bandits, and Phobos' servants are pointlessly wandering like restless apparitions. I'll restore the temple to its old glory, and later, I'll probably keep on helping others understand the world around them. I won't forget what you did for this realm, Achilles. I'll ensure that your legend endures. May luck never leave you.
And you too, Pythia. Wherever you go.